Hello everyone, panagdait sa tanan. Uh, Welcome to Living in the IT Era course. As posted, I will be giving you the overview of this subject, and as you can see, this will serve as the course introduction for the subject Living in the IT Era. So without much further ado, let me begin with the discussion of some important details about the course. So this course is one of the general education courses that you need to enroll finishing your program or your degrees. So since this is a general course or a general education course, um, this is one of the courses that everyone, regardless of their degree, must enroll and complete and finish. So this is um, one of the important general courses that you need to finish or complete, such as English, uh, basic psychology, and history courses. This course explores the science, the culture, and ethics of information technology, its various uses and applications, as well as its influence on culture and society. So, in contrast to the courses that you have finished back in your senior high school days, to be exact, namely media and information literacy and empowerment technologies, living in the IT era is, although quite related to those courses, this course specifically addresses matters concerning effects and um, matters such as its influences on areas or domains, namely the society, economy, political, and cultural matters. This means that we will not be tackling more on the technical aspects of information technology, rather the effects and issues and applications and significance and relevance of the presence of information technology on the aforementioned domains. May I repeat? The domains that I'm trying to talk about or explain in this presentation are the following: society, economy, politics or political matters, and cultural matters. That means these domains will be highlighted and are actually the focus of this course as we will connect or as we will investigate or discover the presence and the relevance of information technology on these domains. We will talk about or tackle some technical facts, technical topics, and matters about information technology since this is a general education course, and that means not everyone is technologically oriented. So there are still topics along the way that we'll discuss technical terms so that everyone will be enlightened, such as the difference of internet and world wide web. What does information technology really mean? What are examples of information technology, and etc. Third is we will look into the aspects as mentioned about society, economy, public administration, or government, or slash politics and culture. These domains will be highlighted and focused, as already mentioned, by this course, and we will use them as the focus of our contents along the way until you complete living in the IT era subject. So basically, for the prelim period, we will focus on societal aspects. And for the midterm period, for example, we will focus on aspects related to economy. Okay? About your instructor, especially for those who are not coming from the College of Computing Studies, I am Mr. Mark Lester Katungal. I am with SEC since 2009, and As you can see, I am with the College of Computing Studies, and my email address for your concerns is marklesterkatungal@sscpag.com. You can send me an email presenting any of your concerns or questions or inquiries about the subject. You can also actually send me a message via Messenger, although I personally do not recommend that, so that we stay appropriate, especially when it comes to academic needs, especially when it comes to your inquiries about the course. Anyway, I will be checking out my email regularly or on a regular basis. You may also direct your concerns and questions to our Google Classroom. For each post, you may comment your questions or your inquiries so that we can attend to it right away. Students, I need you to uh, realize that it is important that you voice out your concerns, your questions, and your inquiries right away so that we can address it properly. Okay? So, in a nutshell, this course, given that it is a general education course, will basically orient everyone, regardless of your course, I mean your degree, the degrees that you are finishing as of now. And we will also provide awareness of the effects. Living in the IT era, because um, in the context of BSCS and BSIT students, they have a subject or a course called Introduction to Computing, where we specifically discuss technical aspects and matters about things about information technology. Whereas in this course, given that it is a general education course, and may I repeat, when we call out a course as a general education course, all students, regardless of the degrees that you are finishing, must complete and enroll the subject. That means not everyone is exposed or oriented, properly oriented to information technology studies. So in this case, we will focus on, and I have been mentioning this since kaganina, we will focus on orienting you out about the real effects and relevance and significance of the presence of information technology to the different aspects of a human uh, life and of the society. And we will also provide awareness to these effects. No? So to the relevance of information technology to those domains, we will also look into the possible negative effects so that as netizens, we will become aware of the actions that we may take given the various situations. So, one example is fake news. So, when can we say, or what are the indicators that a source is not legitimate and etc., which I believe your subjects back in your senior high school days, especially media and information literacy, because I also taught media and information literacy a year ago. If you can recall, topics about that were actually supposed to be discussed already by your teachers. So the course or this subject hopes that we become knowledgeable and responsible netizens. So we also hope that we will be able to maximize the benefits of information technology. And lastly, we hope that we observe values and ethics about the presence of information technology. So things and matters like privacy, given that internet is a massive space, does privacy exist? And what can we do to protect ourselves or our files? What are the necessary or basic steps for us to be able to um, combat fake news? And as netizen, what can we do in order for us to become responsible individuals so that we don't contribute to the chaotic side, scary side of the World Wide Web? So it's more on, again, orienting and providing you all awareness of the contents of the course.